Hey guys, okay, so this is the second time I'm making this video. Hopefully I get it right this time. Anyways, so I'm making the video more of an update of what's been going on. I've been so busy trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing with my life. I know, I'll put that up. I know that I had a lot of videos that I wanted to do, but I never got the chance to do them. And I actually did make some of those videos, or was in the have been pretty close to finishing those videos, but I've just been so busy with work and also life changing things happening. My life has changed quite a bit. I am looking moving to be moving out, so I'm looking at apartments and other living condition changes that I could be making, and yeah, it's been very, very tiring. So, I'm making this video to just give you guys an update on what I've been up to. First thing first, we got the Muldrotha, the Great Tide, which is a card that I decided to get just to possibly put it in my sliver deck. Because it has the whole reanimator kind of effect for each turn. So it's very interesting card, and yeah, I mean it's great, especially late game. So, and it works very well with slivers, because slivers, the only problem is really reanimating. Um, if I can search through my deck, but I need to also search through my graveyard, which this allows me to. And so that's been pretty much the only update as far as Magic goes. I haven't really played any competitive matches for about three months or so, or any format. So it's been out of that for a while, but I hope to get back into that. Also, when I went to Santa Maria, I picked up a couple of games from basically this place I used to work by. It's called Paradise Trading Post. Definitely can look that up. It's pretty much like Pawn Stars, and got Super Mario Land, and I also got Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. So I picked those up. I only paid for the Super Mario Bros. 2, and the other one they just gave it to me because I've been going there for such a long time. So I wasn't surprised by what they did, but I was very thankful for that. I also took my very last trip to Toys R Us. That's the bag. I got a couple of you can see there. It's a little drones. That was my last purchase. I wanted to make a video on that. I got a couple. I took actually a couple of videos, so there really was not much at that time to film, so I just decided to take photos, and it was a lot easier, a lot better that way. So I might be making a video on Toys R Us and them closing. I know it's kind of late. A lot of people have done that, so I might not even do that. But if you guys want to see that video, just let me know. Yeah. So other things I've been into right now, kind of went back in time and gone back to my Shonen Jumps. I'm on Volume 7, Issue 4 of April 2009. Really, really, really like the series. And yeah, sorry for the bad camera angle. It's just I have so much stuff on my table right now, or my desk right now. So, but yeah, the I've been reading those, which is always great to go back to. Very cheap now to get like a full year's worth. You could spend like $20 and get a 1 year's worth of the issues, and that's so much better than actually buying the mangas. You save quite a bit of money, and you get a lot of mangas for that. Now, and another thing that I recently just bought, just crazy, is a couple of movies. and shows, and something else I'll show you, which is very special. So I got this. So it says Lone Wolf and Cub Collection. It's not just Lone Wolf and Cub, but it has all the movies, which was actually a TV series. So all the way to 7, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. And I'll get back to these videos later. That's actually the guy that I bought the stuff off of, and you'll see his card. Steven, he sold me this about 3 or 4 years ago when I was at the Alameda County Fair. So that was pretty cool to see him. And I got obviously a lot more videos this time. So I got, as you can see, I'm watching this one currently. I'm on the 2nd episode. It's very good. Tales of the Ninja series, but this is all the ninja stuff. So I got all the episodes all the way to number 9. So there was 9 in this series. And then I also got Al's Castle, and because I knew him, he gave me the Al's Castle remake, which was very cool. I also didn't mention, he also gave me the Lone Wolf and Cub number 7. He gave that to me as well. So that was very nice of him to include that. Didn't charge me for that, so that was pretty cool. But going back to this, so Genji, Lady Murasuke Sakubi. I totally said that wrong. I'm so tired. But I know that Genji. I know that to say that right, so I'll just say that. But in this film, it actually is explaining this lady, and this lady had created a book. Shoot, what is it called? I can't really quite remember what the name of it is. Something about Genji. But anyways, so this is actually a film about basically these ladies. So these ladies are basically higher. Actually, I got a thing that's much better to explain. This is going to be a long explanation, and I don't have much time on my. This is the last thing, really, but the Tale of Genji. Okay, but it's basically it's talking about this Japanese lady who wrote the story, Murasaki Shikibu. And she wrote this story, and it's talking about how life was back when she was younger, back in about the 1000s. So quite a while ago, and yeah, it's very, very famous. Very, very famous story. So going back to this, I ended up purchasing this art piece. Obviously, this is not the art piece. This is just a postcard explaining and whatnot. I would show you the art piece, and I might show you at some point, but not right now because I actually don't even have it. It's actually it's getting a custom frame made for it, so it's going to be taking probably about maybe so probably about maybe 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks. So it's going to be quite some time before I actually get it. But this was like my first major purchase for artwork. I love artwork. I used to draw in high school. I was in honors art, and I got to honors art in only 3 years when I was told you had to do it in 4 years. I got it done in 3 years. But I love how real and vibrant and really how lively this tells the story. And as you could guess, 12 kimono fantasy, 12 kimonos, good meaning good luck for each of the month. Obviously, one kimono for each year or in each month. So yeah, it's that's something that I ended up purchasing, and definitely wanted to let you guys know about that, because it's a very unique piece. And Hisashi Otsuka does a very good job on his art. So I was definitely happy about that. I will show their card. This is their card that I got it from. But yes, this is just something that I'm actually getting for wherever I end up moving to. If it's an apartment or a house or what. But yeah, this is something that I bought for that. So this was a very, very cool, fun experience. Obviously, it's very meaningful to me and very symbolic to me, because I am getting towards a big point, very big and important point of my life. And for anybody who watches these videos that lives with their parents, whether they're in high school or they live in college or whatever they're doing, you gotta remember at some point you are going to have to leave your parents. And I mean, whenever that happens, you gotta be ready. If it's within 5 years, 10 years, 1 year, months, it doesn't matter. You gotta understand that you will be having to make this big change in your life, and it is definitely big, and it can be scary, but it's something that needs to be done. But yeah, so this is what I've pretty much been up to recently. As you can tell, it's just been very busy. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys the update. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.